as it seems that neither the range nor the distance. But that's okay. Strong finish here by the Scion Sirens. Let's take a look at the replay. Perna just takes it, does a little stutter step, deceives her defender, and she gets in for 5 points. Excellent display of just tremendous athleticism by Scion.
Last play of the game.
Joanne Liu there on the sidelines, happy as can be. Much improved performance by this Scion Academy. That's just beautiful again. Great continuity between these players. Beautiful offload from Gustatus. She knew she had the speedster on her inside, Morgan, and she just offloaded it, and Morgan was off to the races. Take a look here at the replay. Gustatus here, just taking her time, sees a hole, commits a couple of defenders. Parsons comes in on the support, and Gustatus offloads to Morgan. Put down the 4th try for Scion. Take a look here at the highlights. Nice take there by Saskia Morgan. You see Sam Pankey, nice little shuffle and go. She makes her way in for her first try. And then we see again the Morgan-Pankey connection. Gustatus out to Rozier and in to Pankey with a nice stiff arm. Fends off the defender to put it down for her second try. And the final try scored here. Gustatus, nice pick. Fends off, steps in, and really spreads those long legs out to get the 3rd try of the half. That was just great continuity until the ball went forward. Gustatus, OTC resident. Take a look here. She has a nice offload to Bridges. Bridges offloads to Rozier, and just unfortunate there with the forward pass. That's just great execution, and that's a team that knows each other. They know each other very well. They've played a lot together. They're here to win a national championship. Yeah, one too many touches on that ball on the ground. Great effort, but Scion ends up on the advantage. Excellent try there by Gustatus. See Bridges coming in, looked like slightly from the side, but it goes, and Abby Gustatus makes her way in for the 3rd try for Scion. Great job by Danielle Miano fielding the kick first off, and then just reading the defense, being shifty as she can be. She proves why. Again, she was an OTC resident. We'll take a look here. She fends off one defender, splits 2, and just manages, looks for her support, keeps her head on a swivel, and she's got the fuel to burn. Great job by Miano. Guess Wooden going to put it out to touch here, Alan.
Yeah, and they're back to 7 players. Orsu.
The national table tennis champion puts it down. The 21-year-old, 5'4", 157 pounds. Just showing her prowess. And we take a look at the replay here. She just read that hole, stepped in, and backed herself with so much confidence. That puts ARPTC up with that converted kick, 14-0. Lots of experience in that with former Eagle flanker. Last appearance with the Eagles was at the 2010 Women's World Cup in London. And ARPTC does well here to shove them off the ball. Absolutely. And there's no rush for them to do anything here but maintain possession, run the time off the clock. A little under a minute, 25 seconds remaining. And Ashley Perry signaling to her squad, just slow it down. Oh, but that ball was knocked on, I believe. She had downward pressure, but it looked like it may have been out of control.
Well, if it is,
was not.
That is a stunning bit of defense and commitment. Anybody watching here right now, it's not over until you tackle somebody over the line and knock it on.
Well, the problem was she tried to place it down with one hand. You got to keep both hands on the ball. Take another look here. Stratton just toying around with Moreno, finally backs herself, knows she's got the speed to burn. I'm mean, she's got this try locked up. All she needs to do is dive in or just place it down with two hands, and she goes for the one-handed score, and that's what happens. You start seeing fatigue set in, third day of the competition, and those are the first things that go, those skills, basic skills. Well, we could see some of these young ladies potentially in the Olympics. It's probably a shot.
As long as they don't take your spot.
Well, I don't have a spot.
Yet.
Don't have a spot yet, right? But there will be a national all-star competition coming up at the Olympic Training Center June 17th through 18th, and it'll feature a collegiate all-star team. And I bet you'll see the likes of some of these ladies out there.
When is the final word coming down, Phaedra? When will we know the roster for Team USA this summer?
Probably somewhere around the second week of July, so we still have some time.
How about this, Phaedra? For a physical game in the championship, would expect nothing else.
Absolutely not. And they were just patient, Linda. They kept picking and sucking in the defense for life until they finally caught him on the back foot, powered in, and put it down. Just that's the easiest try you want to make. That was a big risk taken by Hannah Guthrie, but it paid off.